What is going on, YouTube? This is Lawrence over at Mighty Comics and Collectibles, and I thought I'd hop on and do a quick video about some books I just got off a live sale last week. If anybody hasn't seen Elite Comics 11 has been doing a tour around the United States for comic shops that are in need to sell some books. So I've been on a few of them, haven't pulled the trigger, but last week I happened to pop on and Silver Age Comics over in Queens. They had a ton of good books. I was able to snag a few of them. Some of these are from them, and I think one I got off of eBay. So I want to show you that haul. But before I do that, I want to thank everybody who purchased books from the live sale last night. You guys are all packed and ready to go. I'm still waiting for one other person to pay, but outside of that, we are good to go. I will ship those out tomorrow, and I think one is going to go out on Tuesday because I need to get a box from USPS. But other than that, we're ready to go. So let me show you guys what I got. The first book I was able to pick up was Marvel Superheroes Winter Special, 1991. This is a beautiful copy of the first appearance of Squirrel Girl. I've almost pulled the trigger a bunch of times on this book. I refrained, and I was happy I did because I got this for what I thought was a really, really good price. So happy to have that one in the personal collection. The next one is a book I've owned before, and I kind of bought it when this character got hot for a minute. Eventually ended up selling it, but I definitely wanted to add another copy, and this is a beautiful high-grade copy of Miss Marvel #1. To me, I love this red and yellow cover. I wasn't a huge Miss Marvel fan growing up at all, or even Captain Marvel, but I wanted to snag this up. I got this for a really good price. This has gone down over the past year, so I think now is the time to go ahead and pick this up if you are looking for one, because you never know, it may end up being hot again at some point when the movies start kicking out again. So happy to add that one as well. I'm actually glad I got a better copy of that book now because my one before was only like a 4 or 5.0, wherever it was. This is a book I also got from Silver Age Comics. Actually, I apologize. No, this is a book I got off of eBay. And I got this for a steal when I tell you, because the book was kind of like warped. I don't know if it had been exposed to a little bit of moisture and it just kind of warped the front cover and the actual little bit of the inside. I pressed it myself last night, and I'm happy to say that this book is absolutely beautiful now. It is Marvel Feature #1, featuring the Defenders. This book is nice and flat, nice and clean. This turned out great. It probably went from like a 3.0 to like a 6.5. Totally flat. The binding looks great. So I am totally stoked that I picked this up for a steal, because I think doubled my money on this one, even though it probably will stay in the personal collection for a while longer. Actually just picked up a Defenders #1. If you guys haven't seen that video, check it out. There's a bunch of cool books in that video. I believe it was 2 or 3 videos ago. Here's another book that I snagged from that Silver Age comic live sale. It is Marvel Spotlight on the Spider-Woman, #32, the first appearance of the Spider-Woman. I do have another copy of this book, and it's 7.5 CBCS. Definitely wanted to pick another raw copy up, and I'm glad I did, because this book has been nothing but hot lately. So I snagged this for an inexpensive price, and I was happy that I did. You never know, I may add another one in the near future, because all things female and all things spider are going up. So definitely check that one out as well. And the last book I picked up off of eBay. It's been a book, it's been a little hard to find for a decent price. It's been going up, and some of the copies you see are kind of faded. This one is actually, it's bright, it's vibrant, it looks good. It could definitely use a press, and I will do a press for it, but there is some color breaking creases as well. But either way, I snagged this for $100. It is Silver Surfer #3, the first appearance of Mephisto. And this copy, like I said, it's a nice copy. It will look even better after it's pressed. Right now, I'd probably call it a 4.0, but once it's pressed, maybe a little bit better than that. There are a few color breaking creases, but nothing too bad. The oranges still pop on this book, and that's one of them I wanted to get. I didn't want to get like those faded orange covers that I see. I wanted one that was vibrant, and I was happy I snagged this one up. Another book that I think's really it's gotten going a little bit, but it's gonna get going a little bit more. So pick this one up if you can, if you have the chance. But like I say, I try to pick up the bright orange as opposed to the duller oranges. So make sure you're checking that out because I think that's important. But that's it for today's video. It was a small haul. I've been on and off live sales, and I'll keep doing them to try to support all the shops that I can, and even guys that don't have shops that just sell at conventions. I'll buy from them if I find stuff that I think is good. A lot of them are willing to wheel and deal, which is great. So I suggest that everybody, if you can, get out there and buy some books and support the comic shop and the community. But that's it for this video, guys. We are like 17 subscribers away from hitting 500. I got some really cool stuff that I'm going to be giving away once we hit that 500 mark. I hope we get there soon. If you guys haven't noticed, I got some cool Mighty Comics and Collectibles hats made in a bunch of different colors and styles. And we'll be giving away one when we do that 500 subscriber contest. But for now, this is Lawrence over at Mighty Comics and Collectibles saying like this video if you like it, share this video if you can, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and I'll talk to you guys soon.